Introduction. We live in a world where it can be difficult to manifest what we want. It is easy to believe there aren't enough resources for everyone to enjoy. Some will make you believe that only with advanced education or a college degree will you be able to access a better quality of life, but that is not the key to abundance. What you need is to switch your mindset. Anyone has the opportunity to see the abundance around them, and quickly realize that any goal is attainable. You only have to change your way of thinking and be more open to receive. In this guide, you will learn to change your mindset. Acquiring an abundance mindset will allow you to see and access all the wealth that is available for you. Abundance can mean different things to different people. It is important that you have a clear understanding of what abundance means to you. Let's start by defining abundance. When you think of living an abundant life, what does it look like for you? Types of mindsets. There are two types of mindset, a scarcity mindset and an abundance mindset. The scarcity mindset is more about focusing on what we don't have and our limits. Meanwhile, an abundance mindset is about creating opportunities and believing that there are enough resources for everyone to benefit. A person with a scarcity mindset will be absorbed with what is missing in one's life. In that situation, the mind becomes busy worrying and stops us from accessing what we want from life. A scarcity mindset will focus on limitation and manifest obstacles which can seriously limit our success. When you limit yourself with your beliefs and actions, you are not open to receive or recognize the abundance that surrounds you. For a scarcity mind, there is never enough. The person wakes up in the morning thinking they didn't have enough sleep or won't have enough time to accomplish all the things that can be accomplished that day. No matter what it is, the scarcity mind is set on acknowledging what is not available. The other side of the medal is the abundance mindset. With that mindset, we realize that there is enough in this world for everyone to receive. You let go of negative feelings like jealousy, envy or pity for yourself and take matters in your own hands. You move from being a victim in your life to a leader. In addition, you don't focus on the limitation but you recognize the good things that are already present in your life and set your intention to manifest more of what you want. With an abundance mindset, the person gets up thinking that they will make time to rest in the afternoon and then make a list of what can be accomplished in the day. It's about what is possible or about what is available in the present moment. Step 1. Learn to receive. The biggest reason that blocks many of us from receiving the abundance that exists in our world is a deep belief that we are not worthy of it. Ask yourself, how do you behave when someone compliments you on your skills or how you look? Do you have the tendency to find an excuse? Or maybe you simply change the subject. People with an abundance mindset are not afraid to say thank you when somebody gives them a compliment. If you want to start receiving the abundance, start with a simple thank you. Opposite behavior. You don't ask for help in order to bring more abundance in your life, you need to be open to receive. And that includes receiving help from others. If it is difficult for you to say yes to someone who offers you help, you are telling the universe that you are not deserving of receiving from others. The same applies if you have a hard time asking for help. That is often a surprise to many that showing independence in our life can lead to blocking the flow of abundance. Opposite behavior. You are uncomfortable with compliments. Compliments are a form of receiving similar to asking for help. If you are uncomfortable with receiving compliments from others, you are demonstrating that receiving is difficult for you. This can automatically lead you to more scarcity. Try to reflect on how you behave when someone compliments you on your skills. Do you try to find excuses for why you are not that great? If you want to be more open to receive and attract more wealth, start by saying thank you when someone recognizes your value. Step 2. Find what you love. In order to have an abundant life, you need to figure out what it is that you love doing. Many times, we try to do something that others do, simply because they are successful. The more you will align with what you love doing, the more abundance you will attract in your life. If you are trying to be someone else, you will block the flow of abundance because you are not in the heart space, but in the mind space. If someone succeeds at something, it isn't because of what they do, but because of who they are. Opposite behavior. Blame others. Do you feel like life isn't fair? Maybe you feel that a lot of the unfortunate situations you have experienced are not your fault but someone else. If so, it might be time for you to take matters into your own hands. It is basically giving up on your power and leaving all control of your life to external factors like another person. When you give up on your power, it leaves you with hopelessness and inability to change your situation. One of the most common behaviors in people with an abundance mindset is their ability to take responsibility and do something to change their situation. If you don't acknowledge your responsibility in your life, you are unable to feel empowered to do something about improving your life. Step 3, feel what you want. It is not only important to identify what you want, but it is more important to feel what you want. The more you will align with the feeling that what you want brings you, the more you will attract it in your life. Opposite behavior, you envy others. When we live with a scarcity mindset, we tend to experience feelings of jealousy and envy. We will often catch ourselves looking at others and wondering why we can't have what they have. One of the thoughts you could often have is wondering, why is it that everyone else has what I want and not you? Envy is a feeling that attracts scarcity because we focus on what we don't have. It can also lead to resentment towards some people and ruin relationships with friends and families. Step 4, appreciate what you have. A simple step to abundance is to start recognizing how rich your life already is. Take the time to appreciate what you have in your life. Maybe it is health, people you love, your colleagues, skills, or the simple beauty of nature that surround you every day. The more you bring your mind in a space of appreciation and recognition, the more you are allowing yourself to attract positive things in your life. You will find yourself realizing how abundant your life is and that what you need is right there in front of you. Opposite behavior, focusing on the gaps. A common mistake that we tend to do in a scarcity mindset is to place all our attention and energy on what is missing in our life. On the other hand, people that live an abundant life are natural at putting their energy on what they want to manifest. By switching your thoughts to be more oriented to what you want, you are painting a clear picture of what it is that you desire. By doing so, it is easier to find what you seek when you know what you want, as opposed to what you know you don't want. Do you find yourself listing things that you are missing in your life? Do you sometimes wonder why you don't have what you want? Are you the type of person that is always focused on getting more? Opposite behavior, you dwell on the past. To dwell on the past means that you spend a lot of your precious energy thinking about things that are no longer relevant. That behavior leaves you with little energy to manifest what you want in life. If you want to change or accept your past, you have to make a choice now and bring your focus back to what you can do now to feel happier. If you want to have a more fulfilling life, ask yourself what choice you can do right now to help you access more abundance. What good do you have going on in your life now? People with an abundance mindset don't delay living a happy life based on something they will get later. They find the joy in the present. Step 5, accomplish small actions. Abundance doesn't happen overnight. Most people who live an abundant life will tell you that they work at it every day. On a daily basis, they are accomplishing small actions that aligns them with what they want in life. For example, if what you want is more money, each day, you can make small deposits in a saving account. $5 a day will become $150 at the end of the month and $1,825 at the end of the year. If, on the other hand, you want more love in your life, start with self-love. Every day, make a point of bringing to recognizing one thing you love about yourself. Opposite behavior, you often use the words don't or can't. Our vocabulary says a lot about our mindset. A person with a scarcity mindset will use many limiting words such as can't, won't, or don't. These words have the tendency to nourish a deep belief that we don't have enough and will never be able to access what we want in life. To shift to a more abundant life, pay attention to the words you use. Catch yourself using words that set a limiting belief and reframe them into words that empower you to do something about the situation. Living an abundant life is available to all individuals on this earth, and it all depends on the mindset. By applying the tips provided above, you will increase your ability to access the abundance that surrounds you and also allow you to manifest what you desire in your life. You will find an abundant, happy and fulfilling life once you are fully aware of your thoughts and your ability to change your thinking process of limiting beliefs and scarcity-based thinking to abundance. Know that anyone can successfully access an abundance mindset and achieve whatever they deeply want and believe they deserve. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share and subscribe. If you like this videos, check out my other videos as well.